Captain on the bridge.
Alright, captains, we are back on the bridge, and today, yes, we got some things to go over from the Star Trek Online X feed, so on screen. Yes, captains, before we get into this video, do us a huge favor, hit that like button. But also, if you're new here, welcome. Consider subscribing here to our YouTube bridge, where we're always on the lookout for like-minded captains, where we can share our love, our passion for Star Trek Online, but also things Star Trek. Now that said, here we go. Captains, you know what we'll be going over in this video, so let's just get into it. But we have a couple things to read out. And as we do, of course, we'll drop our 2 ECs, then at the end give our conclusions. And you can already see the theme of this video is mainly the Star Trek Resurgence hero ship coming to Star Trek Online. But first up, we have this. Just for 1 week, captains on all platforms can save on keys, items in the Lobi store, and everything they need to start their adventure. So it is, of course, now on all platforms, so that's pretty cool. Rule of acquisition 74, knowledge equals profit. Any wise captain knows that when a sale this good comes your way, it's best to take advantage of it. We're pleased to announce that Ferengi merchants are putting a 15% sale on keys from October 12th to the 19th on all platforms. Now's the best time for captains to load up on keys and grab those ships you've been eyeing. Again, captains, what I always say, when these sales come up, you're going to be buying these keys and you want the ship from the lockbox, it's best to just buy the keys on the sale, wait for the sale to be done, and then post them on the exchange so you can get the maximum return EC for your keys. Rinse and repeat until you have enough EC to buy the ship that you want. So, mind you, 15% is not really a lot. I would rather recommend waiting for a 30, 35, but it is here, captains, if you need it. So remember, captains, rule of acquisition number 22, a wise man can hear profit in the wind. Now's the time to act. For a limited time, only starting today, players will be able to purchase the Key Ring Bundle. This special pack includes 20 master keys used to open any lockbox for the price of 2250 Zen. As an additional special promotional offer, when purchasing this bundle, every pack also includes a single ultimate tech upgrade. Applying this item to any upgradable piece of equipment will instantly set both its mark and quality to maximum, which of course is the Mark 15 Epic Gold quality with 0 dilithium cost. This promotional bundle will be available in the Zen store from October 12th to the 19th as well. Further, the Lobi Crystal Consortium is pleased to announce their latest featured sale. Again, from October 12th to the 19th on all platforms, shrewd captains will be able to choose from their wide selection of wares just by visiting the in-game Lobi store. All items in the Lobi store will be 20% off the entire sale. Now, the best time to take command of a Kelvin Timeline Intel Dreadnought cruiser, or get your hands on a Boolean heavy assault cannon, or fly to the stars in a Vodwar Astika heavy battle cruiser. Enjoy, captains. And finally, captains, it's a great time to start a new career in the final frontier. That's because the start of your adventure sale is now live. So from October 12th to the 19th on all platforms, you can get a brand new character on your 32nd level 65, knit it out the way you like by saving 25% on everything listed below in the Zen store. So of course that includes services, uniforms, personnel, and starter packs. Don't wait, it's a perfect time to get everything you need. So there is that. Now, on to the main news here that we are all here for. Well, at least I'm here for. Now, I'm gonna set the mood. So we're gonna have Star Trek Resurgence theme playing in the background there because the captains, we played this game and we highly recommend, especially if you're into the story, try this out. This game really is good. I really enjoyed it, and I hope we get more stories like this from Resurgence as like a DLC content or something like that. But here we go. So don't forget to grab a copy of Trek Resurgence and get a free comic and stow items. So you can see here in the image, when we click on that, it just brings us to this site here. We'll just close that there. Again, just a better picture of the game right there and what you can get when you get the copy, of course, comic, and of course an Elite Federation Elite Starter Pack. So there is that. Now, Captains, we are going to go onto the Stowe Bridge. So we're just going to close this window here. And then head over to the Stowe Bridge here. Again, Captains, we're going to show you how to actually claim the USS Resolute. So all you got to do, go to your Zen store here, click on that, head over to the promotions. Now, I got a little freaked out. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't see it here at first, but all you gotta do is scroll down, because for me, I still have these items here that I have not claimed yet. But all you gotta do, again, is scroll down. For me, it's a ways bit down here. But trust me, Captains, it is there. Star Trek Resurgence promotional giveaway. And there it is. So I'm really excited. This is really, really cool. And I will give a yes, 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 yes. Because it's just great to have this sort of collaboration from the two games that I really enjoy. Obviously Star Trek Online, but Star Trek Resurgence. So again, you can see here the offer ends in 48 days as of this video. It'll probably be like 47 days. 14 hours, 44 minutes as of the recording of this video. So there's plenty of time. This is why we're actually doing as many videos as we can with this, so that we can actually get the word out there that you can get this for free. Even if you don't want to use it for now, it's fine. Just claim it so that you can have this. So again, we'll just read this a little bit here. So to celebrate the launch of Star Trek Resurgence, Star Trek Online is proud to offer the USS Resolute as a visual variant for existing Federation light cruiser starships. This Centaur refit is inspired by the USS Resolute, the hero ship of the game Star Trek Resurgence, developed by Dramatic Labs. Claim this variant to use its parts on any of the following starships. You can see that the light cruiser, the Reliant Advanced Light Cruiser, the Fleet Soyuz Advanced Light Cruiser, the Bozeman Intel Heavy Frigate, which actually we don't have that variant yet as of this video, the Fleet Soyuz Intel Heavy Frigate, Clark Multi-Mission Command Cruiser, the Fleet Malachowski Multi-Mission Command Cruiser, and the Legendary Miranda Multi-Mission Cruiser. So out of all these variants, we just don't, personally, we don't have the Bozeman one. Again, after claiming, you can access these ships' parts at any ship tailor. This product will be available to claim until November 30, 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So again, we're just gonna go here, promotions, scroll until you find it, claim, claim! And there you go, we have it, yes, yes! So, what I wanted to do though, in this video, is kind of go over the visuals a little bit here in the ship tailor. So all I gotta do is go customize ship, customize starship here, and boom, there she is. Now, I've said this before and I'll say it again, this so looks like the ship, even the profile of the USS Ares from the Axonar fan film. So we might be able to do some funs with that, but here she is. Again, this is just so awesome to have it here, and definitely we're gonna have some fun with the ship. We're gonna do a fun little build. It doesn't look like there's a little bit of a glitch there. You can see the bridge window. It's probably like a little hole there. So, oh, a little bit more there. May need to fix that a little bit. Maybe show that here to our devs that there's some holes there. Well, at least in the ship tailor. We'll have to see if that actually carries into space, but there it is. I do love the deflector. Just like the Inquiry, how they gave it the deflector, it just makes all the difference in my opinion. But again, look at the templates you can use here. You got the Bozeman. And there's again, we don't have these parts or variants, but you can even arm it up if you wanted to. The mirror, of course, the Centaur refit, the Miranda, like you just have all these parts. You look at that. This just looks bad. I've never really liked this ship, the Centaur. It just felt so put together, which it is. But with the deflector now, it just looks like a ship, like an actual starship that I'd love to command, and we are gonna command for sure. So I'll use this ship. Actually looks pretty cool too. It grew on me with all those pew pew lasers on it. And the Reliant Shakar, which is it's just so sure. Another Reliant Malachowski version, and the Clark, and Saratoga. The Miranda Mark 1, of course, is the TOS version of the Miranda. And you have, of course, the beta version. So when you headed over to the Centaur refit, what we wanted to do, because we mentioned it before, well, this time we get to actually do this, is show off how this could look like the actual Ares from Axanar. All you gotta do is use that Miranda Mark 1, and boom, you got an actual Ares. It looks pretty cool. I kind of like that. The rest of the ship doesn't match, obviously, because this is like TOS aesthetic, but if there's some maybe visual that you can use, and or material, or even the skins, of course, because you do have all these options here to do so. But I thought that was pretty cool. So we're gonna go back here to the Centaur refit and maybe just have a look at all the types of skins, because we don't really do this, but like I said, we've always been excited. We've been excited since we heard the news here. So there's a Defiant skin, looks pretty cool, kind of just a darker gray there. Got the Discovery hull here. Yeah, there's definitely something wrong with the windows up there. I wonder if that carries over to space. We're gonna find out. There's the Discovery Era Starfleet Type 2. The Type 3, which actually I don't mind, actually. I like that. I like the look of that. That might actually work with the nacelles to be a sort of Ares look on that. There's the 4. Not much. There's the 5. There's the 6. I do like the Aztecing there. You got your fleet version here. Not too bad. Fleet 2. The Galaxy. Ooh, that looks good. Ooh, I like that. The glow of the deflector. Looks really good. We got the Intrepid there. A lot of you can see the photon torpedo launchers there in the deflector casing. The NX. Not too bad. The NX refits. A little lighter. Sovereign. Not bad. Sovereign refits. Got the Type 0 there. That's actually not too bad. It's kind of a smooth hull there. Type 1, kind of like a weathered look. These materials need to be kind of updated, in my opinion. That there. Type 3. Came back from the war. Look there. No, this looked like she got used. But actually, I don't mind that. I don't mind that. That looks pretty good. Type 5. Six, a little lighter. Type 7. That material looks pretty good, actually. Ooh. She looks good. Not gonna lie. 7A. Smoother, but I like. Got the 8. Pretty close to what I think it's what it was actually there. The 8B. Bit of a darker look there. The upgrade. And then the Veteran. Never liked the veteran, not gonna lie. But we're just gonna actually go for now with the original skin that comes, and it actually is the Type 8, so there you go. The Type 8. Now, for the interior, we are gonna just use, just because we have the option to, at least when we get there. There you go. Miranda Currents. But let's apply this bad boy. Oof. Okay, let's take her to space caps. Close that for now. We're gonna need some engines on her. So let's just put that in there. Just for the sake of putting engines on her. Oh, wait. Gotta remove the butt forks. We do not like the butt forks. The space here. Ah, super excited, Caps. Definitely we're gonna be messing around with this. Actually, forgot to do one thing there, Taylor, but we'll do that a little bit after. Actually, no. Let's do that right now. Sorry. My apologies. See, I'm so excited that I forgot to do that. What I wanted to do, actually, was the music. I love the music. Am I the only one? I love the music. Was show off some randoms. That actually was what we wanted to do. Go cat mode here to get there as quick as we can. Go back here. Sorry, Caps, here. So, let's hit some randomize. Let's see what happens. That's just so... a Miranda on skis. That's hilarious. Some people have called this like the Miranda bop when they use that. That's not that bad, but another Miranda on ski variants, 2 deflectors. It's not honestly too bad right there. There's that option. Again, I don't know how many possible randomized ships you can make with this, but they do like the Miranda on skis, that's for sure. See, they like the Miranda on skis. That's somewhat not that bad for some reason. Oh, I don't know about that one. We'll just hit this a couple more times here to see what other type. I love the Miranda on skis. Look at that, and the bop version. Haven't seen a full-on deflector without something in front of it from the Resolute. Oh, that looks pretty mean there, eh? Huh. We'll just hit it about 3 more times here. 1, 2, another bop, and then the last one. There you go. So we're not gonna apply it though, because thought I'd hit that there, because that is pretty hilarious how much and it's crazy the amount of customization the Miranda variant has in game. It's absolutely crazy. But let's take her out in space and just have a gander at her, shall we, Caps? I can't believe the ship's in game. I really can't. Love the crossover. And again, it just completes the look, in my opinion. And there she is. In stow, looking all Resolute-y. Ooh. Yes, Captains, we're actually taking some selfies here, to be honest with you. But yeah, we like that. We absolutely love the fact that this ship is in game for us to enjoy. Again, Captain, this is free. You have a month and a half to actually claim this, so that's all we want to recommend is get it. It's free, and you can have it forever. You don't have to use it now. Who knows? You might play Star Trek Resurgence if you haven't yet down the road and be like, hey, I want to fly the USS Resolute. And you know what? You can. In Star Trek Online, you can. So, Captains, again, thought we would just go over this because this is just probably one of the coolest crossovers here that we've had, and I hope we get to see more of these where ships just come from other games so that we can enjoy it here in Star Trek Online. So do us a favor, captains, hit that like button. Also, in the comments below, let us know what type of configuration you went with if you do use the Resolute skin, and what ship, what actually base did you use to do this. And of course, if you're new here, consider subscribing to our YouTube bridge, and we will leave it on this note.
Live long and prosper.
God, love that music.